There you can see the MPs gathering. Trinamool Congress not part of this march, as Sunil told us, but opposition MPs are there cutting across various party lines together to draw attention to Ajay Mishra, who opposition has been demanding for a while that he be sacked from his position. Rahul Gandhi even calling him a criminal in the Lok Sabha. However, the government has said that there's no question of him being sacked, that he can't be held guilty for charges that have been made against his son Ashish Mishra, who is currently in jail in Uttar Pradesh. The matter is being investigated, and 4 farmers were killed after they were run over by a vehicle driven by Ashish Mishra. So the opposition has been asking that he be sacked or stepped down, but so far the government has given no indication that this is even a possibility, saying that there's no reason for him to be held accountable for actions by his son, and that even now there are just allegations. Nothing has been proven against Ashish Mishra so far. Remember, this was a very, very shocking case on the 3rd of October when a group of farmers that were protesting were run over by a convoy, and one of those vehicles allegedly had Ashish Mishra in them. In all, 4 farmers were killed, 1 reporter, 2 was killed. Let's go across to Sunil Prabhu now for more. And Sunil, the opposition there led by the Congress taking out that march demanding that Ajay Mishra step down or be sacked.
That's right. Those posters you can see, Mr. Teni is a criminal, and say no to dictatorship, save India. These are the kind of slogans that are being carried. These placards are being carried, which they've been raising in the parliament for the last few weeks, and it's in that backdrop that the opposition members are now on the streets of the Vijay Chowk, protesting against what they believe is completely unacceptable. The fact that the minister continues to remain in the seat. There is no question of his resignation, the government says, and these members of from the opposition parties led by Rahul Gandhi and others are making that political point that the minister must resign. This is clearly a run-up to the assembly elections that are going to be announced shortly by the Election Commission. It's in that backdrop that they're preparing that political ground to make their point loud and clear, not once but twice, but many times on the floor of the House, and yet there has been nothing forthcoming. The government, of course, has made it clear that there is no question of the minister resigning at this stage.
Sunil, we've seen the minister, continuing with his meetings, official meetings, even sharing clips of meetings over, the last couple of days. But there we can see the opposition members marching and demanding. Rahul Gandhi even calling him a criminal in the Lok Sabha, something that was criticized by the BJP.
That's right. The fact is that this has been what they call a pre-planned conspiracy, not you or me saying it. This is the special investigating team constituted by the Supreme Court after the government wanted a CBI inquiry, and the Supreme Court said, no, we don't have faith in the CBI inquiry. That SIT has said it was a pre-planned conspiracy, and it's in that backdrop that this political demand has come for his resignation. Yes, he continues with business as usual. He continues to run and hold meetings, but definitely there are more than political considerations. There's a question of perception which has to be looked into, and it's in that backdrop that you have seen now the members of parliament protesting and coming to the media stand to now speak about what exactly is happening and what they want to say and what they believe is a threat to parliamentary democracy.
All right, so Sunil, we can see the opposition after that march is getting ready for a press conference or addressing the media. And it's not just the opposition that has been demanding that Ajay Teni step down. Sunil, also farmer groups have been demanding this.
Yes, that's right. Of course, that was finally let off a little bit. The farmers, had to give in. They can't get all your political demands, and that is the reason why they didn't insist on Mr. Ajay Mishra resigning. but they definitely got most of the other political demands accepted. So it's in that backdrop that this entire scheme of things has taken place. We'll now have to wait and watch and see how things evolve in the next few days.
All right, so there you can see the press conference about to be addressed. Rahul Gandhi there to address the press conference along with other Congress leaders, and you have Sanjay Raut of the Shiv Sena also there. Let's just listen in.
आज जैसा आप लोगों को बताया गया था, सारे अपोजिशन पार्टीज, लोकसभा राज्यसभा के सारे एमपी यहाँ गांधी स्टैच्यू पे इकट्ठा होके वहां से यहाँ तक मार्च करके आए हैं। जो इशू है आपके सामने सारे लीडर्स एक एक करके अपनी बात रखेंगे। मैं श्री राहुल गांधी जी से कांग्रेस की तरफ से बात रखने के लिए मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ।
नमस्कार। ये एक बार फिर भैया इसको नीचे कर दीजिए प्लीज। ये एक बार फिर सारी की सारी ऑपोजिशन मिलकर लखीमपुर खेरी का जो मामला है उसको उठा रही है। हमने ये रिपीटेडली कहा है कि एक मंत्री है जिसके बेटे ने किसानों के खिलाफ किसानों को मारा है, जीप के नीचे कुचला है। रिपोर्ट आई है कि ये एक कंस्पिरेसी है, ये एक आइसोलेटेड इंसिडेंट नहीं है। प्रधानमंत्री उस मंत्री के बारे में कुछ नहीं करते हैं। मैं जानता हूं कि जैसे ही मैं यहां ये बोलना बंद करूंगा, आप लोग कोई ना कोई दूसरे सवाल पूछोगे अटेंशन डाइवर्ट करने के लिए। ना मीडिया अपना काम कर रही है, ना सरकार अपना काम कर रही है। रियलिटी ये है कि आज हिंदुस्तान के एक मंत्री ने, उसके बेटे ने किसानों को कुचलने का, जीप के नीचे कुचलने का काम किया है। प्रधानमंत्री कहते हैं कि मैं किसानों से माफी मांगता हूं। एक तरफ कहते हैं माफी मांगता हूं, दूसरी तरफ अपने कैबिनेट में किसान के हत्यारे को रखते हैं और उसको हटाते नहीं। तो इसलिए पूरी की पूरी ऑपोजिशन एक साथ आई है। हम ये मैसेज देना चाहते हैं कि जो किसानों के खिलाफ, हिंदुस्तान की आम जनता के खिलाफ किया जा रहा है, उसको हम एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे। धन्यवाद।